Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So we are back from all the madness of the shows. We've had a week at home and we are just now packing up to go away to Cheddar for the weekend, see our friends. We don't have Colin with us now. Colin's gone from me and my van. My stepdad, he's gone back up to Scarborough. He's done a couple of videos, so head on over to me and my van and check him out. Right, so Lee has taken this van for a service the other day. Let me ask him how that went.
Yes, good morning and welcome back to the channel, everyone. Yeah, so it's his first service. I believe it's either 30,000 miles or 2 years, so the 2 years was just up. It weren't the cheapest because obviously I had to go to a Fiat associate type dealer to get it done. However, the engine is running great, so happy with that. All good, that's done. So
he's just unpacking the boot, getting ready to head off. We can't get on the site till 1 o'clock and we're an hour and a half away. So we're just planning to sort of hit just after 1. Yeah, Lee gets a bit nervous if he's going to a new garage because of the one we went to in Southampton that time, and it was really tight. It was awful. So yeah, at least he's got that sorted. So Ruby's all good to go. So I'm going to pack up the stuff I need to pack up, which will take me literally 2 minutes, just the food and a couple of items of clothes for the weekend. And then we're going to head off to Cheddar.
Yes, we are. So another place that makes me a bit nervous because Cheddar can be a bit tight if you've got trucks coming the other way getting in. We'll see how the journey goes. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready to get back into our, I suppose, UK camping. And getting back out in the van in the UK for a bit before I'm sure we'll probably head off again to Europe soon. But for now,
hopefully we can do some walks without getting stuck in the mud.
Hopefully summer's finally here.
Yeah, and I'm just going to go move this car. So
yeah, you move the car
into this space and you move this out the way. Yeah. Friday traffic on the A303. Don't come this way if you can help it on a Friday any time after like 10 o'clock. So there's Stonehenge in the distance.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
All I would say is try and stick to the main roads when you're around Cheddar. There is a lot of turn-offs. They go up and down the hill so you can get to the top of the gorge and stuff like that. They are tight and they will be no good for a motorhome. It's alright, slam on there. They're tight enough as it is on these roads.
A bit like Cornwall then, basically. Yeah. Stick to the main roads if you can.
That was a bit tight on them roads, but I knew it is. I've been to Cheddar many a times. Like I say, don't take any of their side turnings off because I've been up them in cars and no, not good for a motorhome. But Jodie's now in reception, so the reception seems to have changed now, or the side that you come in, and it's just alongside the Caravan and Motorhoming Club site. But yeah, it looks like it's all been refurbished here, so we'll take a look around in a bit. You're right in the heart of Cheddar here, so if you want to walk into the gorge and do all the stuff down there, I think they used to have an open bus top tour. You've got the caves, the museum there. Yeah, you can do that from here.
That's it, just about. Right, so we're here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my lunch now, just a Tesco sandwich. But it's quite a decent sized pitch actually, to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
So I probably could have come in the middle of this, but it's what it is. Everyone seems to go to the side and it gives you that big pitch then.
Yeah, lovely. We're just fitting on, and what are we, 7.8? 7.8.
It does state on their site no more than 7.8.
Ah, right.
Back about another.
Makes sense then.
Or something.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. but you're off the road and we just fit on nicely.
Yeah.
So enjoy your sandwich.
Fun to eat.
Right, we're going to go show you around Cheddar. It's Friday afternoon. We've just got here about an hour ago, all set up, sorted, and then tomorrow meeting some friends and we're going to go to somewhere in the Mendip Hills, which are just...
Yeah, they're taking us on a bit of a walk because they're from round here. So they said somewhere up in the Mendip Hills there. So
they're just over there, so...
that'll be fun.
I'm not sure whereabouts we're going for lunch tomorrow. So we're going to go into Cheddar today instead of tomorrow. Let's go see what we can find. It's been a couple of years since I've been here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Waiting for him again, he's forgot his wallet. Had to go back. That old chestnut again. Trying to get away with it, weren't you?
What?
Forgetting your wallet.
Ow, chestnut.
The toilets are there.
Well, these are just mainly for the camping field. There is a big block of toilets and that round the front. I believe there's a laundry room as well.
We've got some pods on there, weren't they, as well? Look.
Yeah, so there's just a couple of toilets up here, but showers and that down the bottom near reception.
It's number 13 and it says mosquitoes to me.
Not as bad as abroad, are they? But yeah, you got this brook. Is it a brook? Oh, there is loads of flies down there, so I probably wouldn't want to be here.
Yeah.
But it is quite pretty. You can park here.
There's some ducks down there as well.
So there's some toilets and that over here. And last time, I think that's all blocked around there now. I don't know.
Where did you go when you went a minute ago?
Well, I thought it used to be down there, but it looks like that's all been blocked off down there now, so the toilets are here.
Where did you go a minute ago when you went?
Into the camping toilets.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is, it says the dog walking area through gate and then turn right.
I wonder if it's changed hands then.
No, I think they were just...
Well, no, you used to be able to get around that cottage and that's the way you used to come on. That's all blocked off now. So I'm assuming whoever owns the cottage still owns the cottage and then the campsite's owned by someone else.
Oh, maybe. Cheddar Village footpath. Always shut the gate behind you.
Yeah. And then if you come out the gate, this side, so it's near enough up the same way, but this side's the Caravan and Motorhome Club site. Prices are pretty similar, to be fair.
Can actually see the camping field from the other side of the water along this path we've just come along. This is a path that leads into Cheddar. Do we have to go up some steps in a minute, if I remember rightly?
Yeah, so we go through this tunnel and we're actually going to go up on that footpath up the top there. That's what it takes you all the way into the main sort of town of Cheddar. It's only a little walk from thereafter to the actual gorge itself. Not far at all. But it keeps you off the... You can go the front way, but there's no footpath and it keeps you off the main road coming this way.
Oh, look, it even tells you village centre. Cheddar Ales. Looks like down that way. And I guess over here...
Yeah, well that's the footpath we just come down. And the campsite's just down there. You can sort of just see it through these trees. We are now at pretty much the bottom of Cheddar Gorge and the start. You've got the riverside inn. Where that pub is really, you go over this little bridge which we'll take you over, and that's the start. As you work your way up, there's loads of different attractions you can do. I believe it's around £25 for a day ticket on all the attractions. That's the caves, that's the museum. So there's a map there of everything it's got here. But one thing I have missed, then you've got the big reservoir not far from here, and up the gorge as well you've got Jacob's Ladder, and at the top there you've got a big watchtower that you can climb up. Again, you're going to need a ticket to do that.
I don't know if we've got time to do that today. Plus, I've already done, she isn't really shown here, but I've already done 11,000 plus steps today, so I went for a run this morning. So I don't fancy doing all that. This is a nice pub here, we've been in here before. It's got a nice big beer garden in the back and it is sheltered as well. And it's got quite big inside as well, so it's nice food, nice drink.
As well, you've got all your classic shops up here, especially a lot of tourist shops. So we're going to just cross over quickly, get over this bridge. But you've got different restaurants, also takeaways. Jodie's spotted something here.
So you've got the different ones, so you've got like Black Forest, double chocolate, strawberry cream, Victoria sponge. These are all the different ones. You can either take away or eat in the Cheddar Cakery. So do you want to go rock climbing?
Not today. But you have got all that activity though. You've got caving, rock climbing, like you say. It's all here.
There's a museum as well. So now I'm a bit torn because this Cheddar Gifts and Co here, they sell fudge. Right, so I don't know if I want fudge or I want a cupcake.
So it looks like you got your outdoor shop there as well. So if you need any of your outdoor clothes, climbing, walking,
Regatta.
camping chairs.
It's regatta.
Regatta, yeah.
Looking for a new chair?
No, I thought you was actually going to go and film up the gorge, and I was just going to wait here for you.
Yeah, you'd be asleep.
This place has got to do.
So what we did miss is he's tried just about every chair, including these two down here. They're perfect. We'd even get them in the motorhome better.
Maybe. Yeah, well, they are lightweight, easy, small, foldable chairs. Right, that's enough of that shop. Jodie's dragged me back out, haven't you? I weren't allowed to sit there for too long, so we're walking up again now. And you've got the Cheddar Gorge Cheese Company over there. I've had cheese out of here before. It's not cheap, but it is nice. So we're going to have a little look inside actually, see what they've got. Ah, yeah, so you can buy these sort of trays here. So £40 actually for 5 cheeses, and you get your biscuits and a red onion. What is that?
It's a chutney.
Chutney,
Yeah,
okay.
or a pickle, but I think it's a chutney.
So just so you're aware, they still mature their cheese, or some of the cheese in the caves here in Cheddar. But there is a spicy one, there is it. Extra mature, must be on another shelf.
Cheddar cheese and chilli, that was nice.
Oh, the chilli one, that is
I'm
nice.
definitely getting one of them. No, don't put that back. I'm having that.
She's having that. Have you done it then? You bought them? Nice.
And some pickle as well.
Down here is where they do all the cheese making, and they do tours around the factory. So I'm not sure if they've got any tours on right now.
It just says cheese
So
making. You've got to go
entrance is via the shop. So entrance is basically via there, but within there they do all the making of the cheese.
And we have been before, haven't we? And we've watched it, and that's quite interesting.
Yeah, you can sit out here and have some cheese as well if you want.
Oh, look, we'll do a core of Cornish beer here.
Oh, we're near Cornwall now, aren't we?
That's
So
what I mean.
the Korev just up the top there. So we can't miss the cider shop. This one's for me.
Look, pickled onions and that.
Oh, lovely.
Got slicing them. They're eggs, that's why.
All right.
And eggs.
So you've got all your different ciders. And oh, looks like different flavoured gins and everything in here. But yeah, you've got all your traditional non-fizzy ciders in here. Vintage pineapple vodka.
That could be lethal.
Yeah.
I love pineapple juice. That could be.
I reckon you'll be able to just have that in one drink very quickly.
I'll put a bit of lemonade in with that because I like pineapple and lemonade.
You do? Yeah.
It'd be nice. That'd be a nice drink.
So yeah, don't forget you've got the cider shop here as well. There's loads.
Yeah, but if
It's
you want
lovely.
to get me some of that for Christmas, I know it's nowhere near Christmas.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to show the viewers. I'm asking you.
Oh. Got this all running down the gorge. Because of how wet it's been this year, everything's just seems to have popped. All the plants are just growing like mad. So it must have done it some good. I know it's out of season, but you have got a permanent, for everyone that loves their Christmas shop. Everything Christmassy. There is a few places up here to park your car. Not really seen any vans or motorhomes parked up this way just as yet.
We've got Crazy Golf over there.
Have they?
But it's not just Crazy Golf, it's Cheddar Crazy Golf.
Cheddar Crazy Golf.
Yeah, watch out.
Well, there's a car. So right here then is the lower cave of the gorge. This is Cox's Cave. Now, I'm not even sure if that's the entry. That is probably the exit, to be honest. Down the bottom of the gorge somewhere, down there'd be the ticket office. I think it's in one of the shops, not too sure really.
Just when you're talking about the shops, I did get my mum a Christmas present from here.
Yeah.
And it was a cheese board with a little mouse on, made from the trees up on the top there.
All the trees up there. But not made from all of them. So that'd be a bloody big chopping
When
board.
they fall down, they go in. They've got rangers that go and clear them up.
See little caves here, look.
And this is right next to the Visitor Information Centre, which is just next to you there.
Just behind me. It's closed right now. Do you know, I think we've actually walked past the entrance to Jacob's Ladder. It might be a bit further up.
It was opposite that car park.
Ah, right, so I'll film that as we start going back down. But just along near the information centre, or just over the road, that's pretty much where the museum is. It's not massive, but if I'm right in saying they did find a human remains. It's got the full skeleton human remains way back. Now, I'm going to say from the 1600s, if I recall. However, if not, I will correct myself and put it down here. But yeah, it's the full skeleton, so not just parts of, it's the full skeleton. They call him the Cheddar Man.
You can buy Wonka bars from in here. I'm going to see if
Oh, do you reckon you'll get a golden bar? Well, let's see.
we used to sell them, and I don't anymore. But I've never had one, so I don't think I ever will.
So this is the main attraction, or the main cave. Corpse Cave. I think you can get tickets here as well. Looking at that, you think we can. But that's the way in to the cave.
Coffee up there as well, haven't
They
they?
did have a Costa at the top, but that seems to be closed. Okay, it's £24 for a day ticket, so I was £1 out. You know, it's not massive coming up to the gorge, but you've got all the walks around the top. You've got plenty of cafes, a couple of bars, loads of different, you know, your little quirky shops really, where fudge shop, and they used to have a sweet making shop here where you can watch him making the sweets, but I think that shut down a couple of years ago. But yeah, just a nice tranquil place to come and visit really.
Gonna find Jacob's Ladder.
I know it's down here somewhere.
It's opposite the car park, basically.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the GoPro's got enough zoom for me filming you as you're going up.
I ain't going up there today.
Oh.
Not today, not for me. Another time, not a problem.
No, yeah.
But I've done enough steps today. I think you should go up anyway.
Oh,
You haven't been running today.
Okay. no. No, but I've done other stuff.
I'm going to film you. You can go up. Yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm going to go up this way.
It's your idea, remember?
Yeah, I'm going to go up that way.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So there's Jacob's Ladder. So you can see the entrance in the front. Again, you need tickets to get in there. And all the way up past Jodie's head, all the way up there. Now, I can't remember how many steps actually, but there is quite a few steps. And at the top there, you will get a look tower.
I was going to do it, you know, so I found out you have to pay for it.
Because it's Friday, because it's late, if we bought a ticket now, everything shuts at 5, so it'll be pretty pointless because we won't be able to get through everything.
That's our excuse anyway.
Well, that is one of the excuses. The other excuse is we are here to see friends. So tomorrow we're going to be up on the Mendip Hills and we'll take you with us on that one. For now, I think that's it for the gorge.
I think so, and it's gone past beer o'clock.
Gone past beer o'clock. So we're going to go and have a nice refreshment, and then we'll probably pick you up tomorrow, I would have thought.
Yeah, in the morning. Pick you up in the morning.
In the morning.
Some menu.
Anyway, Jodie wanted you to see Father Christmas, so here's Father Christmas. Just seems wrong. Bit of the wrong time of year, isn't it? Bring out the sun. That reminds me of cold days. Cold winter van life. I know we said we'll see you back in the morning, but while Jodie is cracking open some cheese, we met a couple of
Viewers.
viewers.
A couple of viewers.
Viewers on our trip down to the gorge. So we're just going to give them a shout out, aren't we?
Yeah, thank you for coming and saying hello. We really do appreciate that. And that's Tony and Cheryl and their little boy, who was desperate to get away because he didn't want mummy and daddy talking. Bless
So
him.
they're on a week holiday at the moment down this area, a bit closer to Wells, but it's a lovely area all around here anyway. But yeah, hello, and it was great to meet you
Lovely
guys.
to meet you.
Good morning, and weather ain't too bad today, but what a good day it is seeing friends today. Obviously, like we said before, and up to the Mendip Hills, so that's going to be fun. But before we go up there, obviously you need a sturdy breakfast. So Jodie is there cooking us a nice bacon sarnie. We're going to have it toasted, are we not?
Yeah, so I've just buttered one side of that bread. It's in one side, the ridge monkey, other side's buttered. Bacon's done,
lovely.
shoved in there, shoved on top, shoved together. And then you do the ridge monkey action. to toast
I've
it.
noticed though you've got the chili cheese out from.
Oh, I've been nicking a bit.
Ah, I was wondering if it's going in with the bacon sarnie.
I don't know if it will be. We'd only need a little bit because it's quite hot.
Yeah.
So if we did, we'd only need to put a little bit in, but I don't know if you want that or not with the bacon.
Oh, we'll see. So we'll probably catch you when we're out and about meeting our friends. Actually, I'm going to do a little bike ride first. On that note, I need helmets, and we have been sent a couple of helmets, so I will show you them helmets in a bit, because yeah, we've been wanting bikes properly to go riding for a while, and we never had all of you. And
No, because that helmet I've been wearing didn't fit me properly.
it didn't, no, it was more like a kiddie's helmet.
I've got a big head.
It was a kiddie's
I'm
helmet.
sure it was a kiddie's helmet.
But we have got helmets now, so I'll show you them in a bit. So this morning, as I am going out for a bike ride, one of my biggest concerns actually was safety, really, because e-bikes are getting faster and faster. And yes, there's the legal limit, but we can pedal faster than the legal limit that an e-bike will assist us to. So helmets, and XNITO has offered us 2 helmets, which is great. They're sort of retro style helmets with lights and stuff on, but I'll show you the helmet now because I think that is absolutely awesome and something we definitely need. So I've got it here. So it comes in an outside box and gets delivered that way, but it all gets packaged inside this box, so I'll show you now. First thing I noticed when opening the box is not just the helmet, there's a wire for recharging, because this helmet has lights front and rear, and you can change what the lights do, so they're either flashing or they stay stable. But with this you get a nice little note, actually, just a message from the founder of the company, just saying what an honour it is for us to have one of these helmets. So within the helmet then you have got this. Now I love the look of these, it's retro, but they are designed and all safety tested for higher speeds. Like I say, with e-bikes nowadays you can go up to like 28 miles an hour plus, so you're borderlining really if you're on an actual bike. So why shouldn't you have a helmet as if you was on a motorbike? But you've got a light at the rear and a light at the front. Jodie's got one as well, because like I say, they offered us these helmets, so we got 2. Jodie went for the white one. And how does it feel on your head?
Yeah, really good. It's a lot better than the normal helmets I was wearing. Yeah,
good, and it's comfortable around the chin.
It's really secure as well. Sometimes I struggle to get it on and off because it's that secure.
As you can see there, you've got a place where you can charge, so it must hold its own battery. So hopefully I can push this without pushing Jodie's head through. But you can see there the flashing light. And if you push it again, it stays solid. Push it again, it does that little flashy motion there. But if you push it on, then at the front of the helmet, the light comes on there. So even if it's daytime, we'll probably have the lights and use them, won't we? These are all safety tested, so I'm going to try it out today actually and feel how comfortable they really are. But they're looking good, aren't they? They're quite snazzy. And I love my colour.
Let's get yours on then.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Go on then.
There you go.
Yeah, I wonder if you can adjust them actually. Yeah, so at the back you've got like a little wheel that you can adjust for your head size.
Yeah, and this clip here, it's got like a little round bit there, and then there's a little slot for that. So when you put them on, they're slotting quite easy.
But straight away from the helmets we had,
Yeah.
these are really comfortable.
Yeah,
aren't
that's your chin bit here. This bit here is meant to be on your chin, so obviously you would need to tighten that up so it fits right in there. So they're pretty good, aren't they? And that's that little wheel that you would adjust it with there.
Yeah, I'm happy with them.
Comfy?
They're pretty. Yeah, they're really comfy, to be fair. They fit perfectly on the head, and like I say, you know, it is adjustable. So yeah, I'm going to take the bike out for a spin, but right now I feel more safe than I did with the last helmets, because they just felt, well, to be honest, I don't know how they were anything to do with safety, but they were rubbish. One thing I forgot about actually, what comes in the box if you need to, now I'm not sure if I'm going to have it on, but you actually get a visor. So you've got a visor that actually can sit at the front, and yeah, I suppose for the sun and stuff like that. So you can fit the visor on. Now I'm not going to fit the visor on just yet, so I'm going to take it out like this. I don't feel that I need the visor, but it's there as an option for you. So far, so good. It's comfortable on the head, it's got air vents in it, and I can feel, you know, a nice slight breeze on my head, so it's not going to get too hot and sweaty. That's always a good thing. But yeah, I'm liking these helmets. XNITO is the name. But if you're interested in any of these helmets, they've got different styles and they're all designed for faster speeds. If you're interested in that, the link will be in the description anyway, because they have offered us a discount. Now I believe it's 10%, but that'll be confirmed in the description. And you can go on the website, just click through the link, and get yourself a decent helmet that's gonna actually be good for speeds, and just not one of these cheapy ones, because we've all got to think of our safety first, right? So I'm off now, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy this ride.
Yeah, these definitely made a friend. There is something special about robins. Look how close he is. It's coming back. He thinks you've got food.
Robins are cool, aren't they?
Take the camera, see if you can get a better shot of him, how close he is, because I can't really get it from there.
There he is. Or she. We're off to see our friends now, and for a bit of walking today, so that's going to be fun.
We're going for lunch as well, though, somewhere nice. We'll try and show you where that is, because we've got no clue at the moment.
That'd be lovely.
So we've arrived at the pub that we're going to have some lunch at with our friends Colin and Amanda. It's called the Castle of Comfort. There's Colin and Amanda. You may have seen them before. Better known as Colin the Windbreaker.
That doesn't sound so good.
We might have a bit more time to explain that remark.
Not as how it sounded. Yeah, a windbreaker as in protecting from the wind.
Yeah, so we're going to go and enjoy some food.
Yeah.
We have now finished our meal, and we both had a ploughman's, but for the first time in a long time, that was proper big slab of cheese with a lovely bit of ham. So we do recommend, and good value for money, the Castle of Comfort.
Yeah, that's right.
Lovely pub.
And our friends had lasagna. One had a vegetable and one had a beef, and they look massive as well.
Yeah, and Amanda, where is it?
It's up at East Harttree.
East Harttree. East
She
Harttree.
lives around here and she can't even see it.
In the Mendip Hills.
That's a big tractor, isn't it? Some of these roads are a bit skinny, a bit like Cornwall roads, aren't they?
Yeah. Good for the
This is where we're going, up here.
Well, we've parked up in this car park. Looks like the middle of nowhere to me. And it's
Yes, it's
fields
like a
over.
lead mining place.
Oh, is it?
Sign over there. Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna have a look then.
pre-Victorian times. So obviously it's not a mine anymore. But yeah, you've got the sign over here. So an industrial landscape, eh? So what date? Has it got any dates?
Well, potentially the arrival of the Roman legions in Britain. The ancient Britons had discovered lead within the Mendip Hills. So it's been a continuation from back in the Roman days.
Wow.
However, when it stopped, I have no idea.
No. There
Well,
you go.
thanks for that,
That's where-
Colin.
You're very welcome.
And that's where we're going to walk around
Very welcome.
today.
So we're just going to you'll just see extracts of mining going on. So all these undulated hills are in effect piles of old. I use the term loosely, old slag, and you'll see some of the there's some old remnants of like train tracks where they used to shunt old containers down.
What is that then,
What's that?
Colin? It's like a really shiny stone.
I think it's part of what is left after the process of extracting lead out of the rocks. You know, there must be, I don't know enough about it, but I'm assuming there's like lead ore,
Yeah.
like there is iron ore, and they obviously extract it out the ground through some sort of heat process,
Yeah.
and therefore that is the waste product, and they've just
Covered this
dumped
place,
it,
innit?
just dumped the waste product.
Yeah.
And we just found that down
It's
here.
no different as you get Welsh mining villages with these huge slag heaps, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah,
Well,
that's right.
it's no different.
The same thing.
Ah, wow. We've got snakes around here.
Yeah. Quite
Adders.
common. The adders in the UK.
They are.
Loads of it.
Loads of it. shiny, shiny.
Quite a bit.
Precious.
Look at the size of that one. That's well black. Look at that.
You could do that. You can see the colour where the
It's really interesting, actually.
yeah. I mean, it's
The bigger lumps of
been
it.
fused together.
Ah,
somehow.
You're in the middle of anything, aren't you? Yeah.
so fused together. That's mad, isn't it? So, like the waste product of the process is all over the floor and has been fused together into these big lumps. Ooh, what's Lee doing up there?
Swallows and swifts, they just keep coming here all the time, but they're not here today. But
Got swallows and swifts.
yeah, swallows, swifts, coots, moorhens, grebes, and then sometimes we get like the lily flowers on the lily pond, which is quite attractive. And I think there's like roach and perch in there.
So is this natural, do you reckon,
Yeah,
or
it's
is it
definitely natural because all these bulrushes and if we went back round the corner there,
Yeah.
there's all like swampland there.
Oh, right,
One
okay.
again.
But yeah, I'd say that that this was like an addition to the mining as well. You know,
Yeah.
obviously you want a water source, don't
Of course you do, yeah.
And there is.
That's what I was thinking.
As we go in through here, there's little waterways.
Yeah.
Little stream down here.
When it was mining up here,
Yeah.
I would say that this was been introduced at a later stage than when the lead mining was here, because it's all
Okay.
overgrown now. But where
Yeah.
you'll see this higher level
Let's
here.
have a look. Yeah.
You can't really see anything now, but they,
So what is it? Is it a tunnel system?
I don't really know.
So you can just see just down
There's
there.
a tunnel. Well, a tunnel. There's obviously some entrance there,
Yeah.
but I think it might have been some railway track system that went down
Right,
here.
okay,
That they
yeah.
may have done for example, done some mining here, or
Yeah.
done some heat extracting here, or maybe some of the processing of
Yeah.
of the ore, and then
That's how they
and
moved
then
it
they
about.
but there was obviously some short length of track that then
Yeah.
took either the waste product away or both, or the product that they're
Yeah.
trying to mine. I'm
Yeah.
not too sure.
That's a great bit of information, that is. But lovely walk so far, this one. So we're just at one of the other ponds there, and you can see loads and loads of tadpoles. So there'll be loads of frogs around here at some point. None of them have got back legs yet, just swimming away happily. But if you like nature, this is a lovely place to come on the Mendip Hills up here, and not far from Cheddar. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we're leaving today, but before we leave, there's a couple of things I needed to do. These seat cushions, they keep falling down basically, and we can attach them by this strap. However, with the strap length, it still just slides down. So I bought some Velcro strips just off Amazon, normal Velcro strips, and I'm just going to put these on the back of the cushion. Hopefully then we can still take the cushion off, but it ain't going to keep slipping down. Before I even stick them on, I just want to get it into its place where we want it. Now I ain't going to slide.
Because what's happening when we're travelling, these are moving, they're sliding like this. Yeah, they are fastened in, but like you can see, it's got quite a bit of length on the strap. Or if somebody sat here and they're sat there and they just touch that one slides. So, and these slide as well, but we were not so bothered about them. We can keep them pushed in. That looks loads better, doesn't it, already?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So that's it then. We've finished with this stopover in Cheddar and we've had a lovely time. We met our friends yesterday, as you saw, went for something to eat and we went for a lovely walk. They came back here with us for a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, so a bit of socialising back at the van. It's been great.
So yeah, we're going back now. We've got lots to do back at home.
Yeah.
So that's it for, I think we've got one at the end of June, we're going to Tucker's Grave. Then we've got planned at the end of July, the Overlander celebrations.
Yes. Oh yeah,
So,
forgot about that one.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's coming up very soon as well. So
It will be by the time this video goes out, yeah, definitely. And we'll see what we can do in between, but we'll work that out. We've got lots going on, so we'll try and fit some things in. So what do you think of it here then?
yeah, it's a lovely site actually. It's really clean, decent sized pitches, and it's quite a nice intimate site, adults only as well, just so you are aware. But yeah, it's got everything you need here.
How much was it?
£37.50 per night.
That's not too bad for a campsite.
With electric. It's
Yeah.
not fully serviced. There is service points around the site, but
that's a good price for this time of year because we are in
Yeah.
June and it is a decent campsite and it is near all the amenities and stuff.
for this
isn't
sort
it?
of area.
Yeah.
So we'd like to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting us on our journey and everyone that's subscribed, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Until then, see you later.
See ya.